Okay, Libra, I'm starting your reading at 2:27 a.m. here in the UK. I'm about to just pull a couple of these fairy tarot cards before I jump in to the spread. Well, first card out, no hesitation. We've got 3 here. Okay. First card that really caught my attention, we've got the Star. Card of Aquarius, number 17. It's a very healing energy coming through with this. Clear waters, cleansing your waters in terms of emotionally, maybe sexually. Really respecting your energy. Utilizing your energy, honoring your energy. Everything in your life is changing because of certain disciplines that you've been implementing, certain things that you've been doing in terms of self-love. It feels like there's been a conscious effort being made here on your part for a long time to expand, to understand yourself more, to learn, to grow, to heal, to release, to transform, to alchemize, to forgive. A journey of self. To have a strong sense of self and to choose self is the opposite of narcissism. It's like somebody that's really strong in their self. It's like, firstly, it's like to be selfless, we firstly have to be selfish. And there's different ways of that. And it all really comes down to intention. But there's a beautiful energy here that you've created just with you and you alone, something that you now embody. Everything is aligning, things around you are shifting, things are coming into place, new things coming in, new energies, new opportunities, new paths opening up, things you've not experienced before, things you've not seen before. 547. It's breathtaking kind of energy. I don't even want to leave this card, but it's like, hello, we've got 2 more here. We're not even jumped into the spread. Move on. Okay. You have what it takes. Yeah, it's like doubting yourself here. If only you believe in yourself, thinking you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from having what you want. It's like something's already... You're already victorious here. You've already achieved something. Something's already completed. It may be just you haven't realised this yet or slowed down enough to see this yet. This is a new beginning here. There's new love here. True love that is long-lasting. Choices made from the heart. A return to good health. It's a long-term commitment. Those of you that are already in a relationship, there's an opportunity here to get to know each other again, or like get to know each other on a deeper level, to take something further, to commit, to grow together, to understand each other, to but it's interesting because it's like, regardless if this is the blossoming of a relationship, or for those of you that are single, that this is new love coming in, the energy is effortless in terms of, you know how you study for a test, like it's draining, it's jarring, it's an effort, conscious effort, having to battle to learn things, to understand things, to whatever it is. 232. But it's like it happens without trying. 232, the phases of the moon. It's like it happens without trying. jump in. It's like a whirlwind romance kind of energy. Things open up, experiences. It feels like that chariot energy, a lot of flowing, a lot of travel, 2, 3, 3. As I split the deck, first card I'm seeing here, we've got the Sun. Let me just put you aside for a minute. I'm not taking you lightly, but I ain't started yet. We've got the 4 on the back of the deck. Yeah, guys. 8 of Cups, the Lovers. The Lovers is the card that, the one of the 3 cards that come out from the fairy deck. Okay. This 8 of Cups isn't coming out like emotional turmoil, upset, chaos. It's coming out like a rush. A rush of bliss. Like a roller coaster ride in terms of. Now I'm seeing Mariah on the roller coaster, like the fantasy. Is it the fantasy video? It's like a whirlwind romance kind of energy. It almost feels like that. It almost feels like it can't be real. Maybe because societal narratives of not everybody, but there's like that narrative that's out there in terms of mocking commitment, mocking marriage, mocking kindness, mocking unconditional love, whatever it is. You know, like kind of cringing at romance or talking down about your partner to look big in front of like whoever it is. I'm hearing this conversation. I don't know how to say it because I'm like, but it's not like I can tell you who the person is because I don't even know who the person is. But when I went somewhere, me and my sister just stepped outside to smoke and there was these 2 guys on the corner having a conversation. Just basically like bantering about how terrible it is to be married. And like, what's the point of marriage? It's bad enough, you got to listen to it. Like, you know, that kind of thing. I'm not going to go there, but that's the kind of vibe. It's like that kind of unconscious collective energy in terms of, oh, it's all a fantasy. Literally, it's all a fantasy. It's all a fairy tale. It's not possible to have this kind of love. It's not possible to have this kind of relationship. It's not possible to have this kind of experience. It's not possible to have this kind of bliss. This is something you've created for yourself because you haven't settled for less. This is something that your energy is has been prepared for, I want to say. This is something you can handle, something you can experience, something that can be real to you because you've made it real to you. People are not going to understand this is what's coming through with this 2, 3, 7. Do it anyway. Go with it anyway. It doesn't need to make sense to anyone else. It only needs to make sense to you. It doesn't make sense why you're so happy, so therefore you shouldn't be. You know that thing of like when things look so good, people fight to find the flaw because it's like, no, this is too good to be true. There's got to be something suspicious here. Maybe certain energies not being able to celebrate for you. Yeah. Again, what you focus on grows. This is where you want to be. Not in the external noise. This isn't a time for self-doubt. You have what it takes, have confidence. in your decisions, in who you choose to be around, your energy. Yes, honey. There you are. Yeah, 3-7 again. Do what needs to be done. Love this. Do what you need. Do what you need. Do what you need. Oh. It's like certain energies are just not going to be hearing from you, or it's like maybe certain energies don't need to know. It's like maybe it's like you're maybe broadcasting your celebrations could take you out of celebration. Feels like you're being guided to keep things private and keep things for you, and follow your intuition on how to navigate that or shift that as and when. This is something you've already learned to do for yourself, and now it's something you're going to do in terms of honouring a relationship. It's that you've protected you, you've grounded yourself. There's been a balancing, foundations, stabilising. It's like now you're ready. Now you're ready to either bring someone else in the mix or heal the mix that got mixed up, that you're already in. Or just open yourself more to your partner if you're already in a commitment. And opening, it's a very vulnerable energy, but it's beautiful. I'm seeing a lotus, opening. The star, the ace of wands in the near future energy. It's spicy energy, guys. It really is. It's liberating. It's I can't actually, nothing else is coming through but this relationship, but this love, this energy of love. And it's not about some kind of miracle person that arrives. It's like you are the miracle that's attracted this miracle. And you see it as that and vice versa. There's a lot of power in this. When I said about, oh, this is spicy, but it's like there's a lot of power in this. There's a lot of power in your feelings towards each other and the way you express yourself in all ways. Physically, emotionally, sexually. There's a very powerful energy here. Obviously, the energy of creation, that how literally life is created from that energy. This is crazy, 242. It's like instant manifestation, miracles popping off overnight, firework kind of energy. This is like serious power couple business, and it's interesting because it's not like, it's like neither of you intend to be a power couple, and power couple means different to different things, you know what I mean? But when a lot of people hear power couple, they think famous, but it's not just that. It's like there is like, it's like you don't set out to, oh, this is actually crazy. What's coming out? Like, what is the word for it? Like, how you like breed certain breed, like how we've like animals and things, like, or whatever it is, or like if you're picky, like you only date people with a certain hair color. I don't know. Like, it's like what is the chances of you having the honor to create and thrive and exist, belong, live, and build with an energy that's as powerful as yours, that's as magical as yours, 244. And it's like different strengths and different weaknesses. Yes, the horse just big horse, 244. Power. The horse from the medicine cards, power. Guys, this is crazy. Because it's like, it doesn't feel that deep in terms of you're just doing you. You're just doing you. You're creating, having fun, like that whirlwind romance kind of energy, like in love or in feeling, like it's very passionate, very affectionate, very endearing, exciting, eventful, lots going on, inspirational, motivational. It's like things are just happening. You have an idea, they have an idea, and it's like that pinball kind of energy, creating masterpieces overnight by accident, because it's like the act of creation, and that passion in complete flow state, in complete heart space, because it feels good, doing it because it feels good. Not a hunt for power, not a hunt for whatever it is, not saying any of those things are wrong. Not a straight focus on money or anything specific. Not saying that any of those things are wrong, because if you want those things, you got to focus on those things. But the really kind of lovely energy that comes through with this is that it's not this. Things come as a byproduct of this flow state, that, and it's like this merging of magic. That thing of like when we sleep with someone that we literally, you know, like we take on their energy 247, like they have access to our magic. I was watching something today, some lady that I follow, and she was saying about her business, and that she made a conscious decision that she was going to be celibate until marriage, and that if she had slept with one man since, like in between whatever, while building the business, that it wouldn't have been what it is. And about harvesting energy. Now, not trying to fearmonger, like sex is sacred, sex is like divine. It's human. In any way you want to express yourself. But it's like honouring your energy has huge rewards and has huge benefits on so many different things, internally, mind, body, spirit. And in terms of reality, it feels like you have been very patient. Those of you that are in a commitment, you've been very patient with your partner, you've been very patient with yourself. Those of you that are single, you've been very patient with yourself. There's been a lesson of patience, a lesson of being able to let go of what you think you want. Very disciplined energy. You don't need to be disciplined anymore. Something's coming through here with this Ace of Wands and the Star, that there's an energy shift here where you're really going to feel liberated. You're going to feel liberated, and a lot of the things that you have told yourself, that you've accepted that you're not going to explore, tap into, experience, or so what's kind of coming through is like how things seen as good and bad, like maybe in terms of certain, I don't know, certain ways of our humanness, or maybe in terms of like shame being put on societal kind of things, or like that kind of stuff. It's like complete liberation. Healing the masculine. There's now been it's like you're about to do everything you wanted to do, everything you held back from doing because you thought it was wrong, because it was never the things you wanted to do that was wrong. It was never the things you wanted to experience in a relationship that was wrong. It was never the things you want to experience in this life, or what you want to do, or anything you do that was wrong. It was the why that wasn't aligned with you. Not even wrong, but it wasn't aligned. It wasn't you. It wasn't in your best interest. It wasn't for your highest good. There's been a shift here. Something's shifted. You can trust you. There's a new sense of self. There's a new sense of trust. Where you are your own safe space. You are your partner's safe space. Your partner's your safe space. There's freedom here. Yeah, Two of Cups. To be completely authentic. And maybe that includes ways of living, ways of doing things that others are completely against. At 27, it's not going to bother you. Why is it not going to bother you? Because this is the foundational factors. Something's coming through about something I posted earlier, but I don't think it's even posted yet because it's still uploading, 2:52. Higher perspective. It's like, I said something about that when I needed the validation, I didn't get it. Now I don't need it, but I only don't need it because I really needed it and I didn't get it. So I was forced the hard way to learn to live without it. You've been put through situations here where you've really had to stand in your truth, back yourself, regardless of what the rest of the room's saying. To stand strong in your own knowing. This has set you up in a way, this has set you up in a way that whatever kind of judgment is projected towards you, towards your relationship, towards your decisions, towards whatever it is, It's like it doesn't matter. If this was you before the transformation, maybe. But not at this point. Nine of Cups, Empress. Where did you flip from? Don't hide from what you wished for. External influences, yeah. Peak times. Six of Wands. What you asked for. Explain this to me. No, you're too funny. You're too funny. You're too funny, honey. I was like, okay, what did you ask for? For a breakthrough, to break free, to be free, to fly, to, you know, be free from the burden, from the, you know, complete freedom to flee and run and fly and flow. So what did you get? You got stuck. You got gifted the gift of stuckness. Oh, you asked to break free? Okay, let's tie you up a tree. You want to learn how to break free? Then you got to get stuck. Because how are you going to learn to break free if you're not stuck? It's that thing, you ask for patience. You're going to get sent irritations. You ask to not care what anyone thinks and have that strong confidence in self. You're going to get sent a load of judgment. You ask for a breakthrough. You ask to break free. You ask to learn how to break free. You ask to learn yourself. You ask to liberate yourself. You ask to learn how to liberate yourself, not just to liberate yourself. Guys, be careful what you ask for. No, don't keep asking because it's great. 22, yeah. You asked for a breakthrough, so you got this. And luckily for you, you was put here and you've worked it out, MacGyver. You've worked it out again. And here you are. Aries energy. Out that tree, mate. It's like, how do I untie myself? You untie yourself. How do I get out of here? You leave. How do I change? You change. How do you do the very thing you cannot do? You want to learn to break free. It's crazy, guys. It feels like you've really been put through some mad tests. And this Emperor energy is just absolutely profound. Anytime you're up a tree, it's like, oh, I love it up here. I'll get down in a minute. Do you know what I mean? It's not like panic. Oh, I'm stuck. Well, I'll unstuck myself. Flower. There's complete trust in self. Trust in your guides. Split the deck. There you are, in your power. Yeah. It's like you want to learn how to... It's crazy, guys. Like, it's all a lesson. It's like I don't know anyone that made it to be rich, that not in terms of like trust fund energy, like in terms of like had nothing, created something. I never, or had something but not a lot and created something. Like, in order to learn how to go from nothing to something, you have to have nothing. Because if you were just handed the something, you've not learned anything there. You've just been given something with your same basic knowledge. You'll just do the same basic things. You'll make silly decisions. It's like you've been in training here to handle what you've asked for, and that means learning all sides of things, learning both sides of the coin. As I say that, the only card that was flipped over, the coin that I love. Hello, sorry, it still trips me out. Yeah. It feels like you are actually being asked to, enjoy this. Like, it's like, enjoy this relationship, enjoy each other's company. But you could very easily get wrapped up in just like, just literally never speaking or seeing or doing anything else or being around anyone else other than each other again. And it's like, please see the medicine that you are as a couple here. The world needs your whatever it is that you serve. 3 a.m. You keep coming out. I should just let me pull it out. To build something. It's almost like if you could bottle the energy of your relationship and sell it. How weird. What is this? Because it's like there's medicine in your energy. There's medicine in the love you have for each other, in the way you deal with things. That people can learn from you as individuals and as a pair. Some of you, there's something about you've spent so long giving that you're going to just want to keep this for yourself and hide it away. But that's not truly going to be fulfilling in the long term. Yeah. It's like this is to be celebrated. This is to be like, for this light to shine. Just go down in history. This is some serious business, guys. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups. Who else came out there? What is this? An end to heartbreak. This is for forever. Forever, ever, forever, ever. Yeah, this is a new beginning. Whether it's a new season of something you're already in, or this new person. For the single people, this is an end to heartbreak. This is something for the long term. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, King of Wands, covering the 3 of Swords, 7 of Cups. Yeah. Protect your energy. It's not about, this is interesting. Because even navigating this feels like a journey in itself. Free. The Fool. You might be needing to travel somewhere, catch a train. Like a long distance train. or a flight. Alright, stop trying to work out what everybody's up to. Stop trying to work out what everybody's up to. You're funny. Stop trying to work out what everybody's up to, okay? Okay? Inspector Clouseau. We don't, like, oh, I hear you, I do this. The moon. Alright, follow your first instincts, okay? Don't try not to overanalyze everything. Because it's like the facts are the facts, but the facts the facts are the facts. Oh, that's so crazy. The facts are the facts. The facts are the facts. But they don't mean what you think they mean. It's like maybe something's a certain way, and to you that's not good. Maybe it's not good. But maybe it's still divine. Might need to take some logic out of it and follow the old intuition here. When it comes to meeting new people, who you're connecting with, or in terms of navigating your current relationship. Chariot. And when it comes to traveling, those of you that are single that may be feeling called to go and meet someone that you've not met before, or go and see somebody new, it's like follow your intuition. Just because something's come in and something hasn't for a while doesn't mean it's it. Just because something sounds sweet doesn't mean it is. Just because something sounds dodgy doesn't mean it is. Head, heart, gut, tune in. 111. I feel like, yeah, it's coming through like this is going to be quite easy to navigate because you've been so prepared for this, you could do it with your eyes closed. And this isn't something that's coming in quick and all hard to work out. Like, this is a nice, slow and steady energy. It's like you'll catch a vibe, you'll get an idea, you'll know, you'll have confirmation, you'll have time to confirm again. Like, you'll be so sure and confident in your decision when you make it. So try not to overthink things in advance. Badger aggressiveness, 29. Do what needs to be done. Yes, very masculine energy in terms of active. It's quite Aries energy. Universal law. Crow, number 24, and the badger aggressiveness. Do what needs to be done. Something's got the ability to go the distance. You could be dreaming of this person, or this person will be coming into your dreams. So something interesting is coming through here. If something's coming into your dreams or someone's coming into your dreams, you're being asked to not question this, not move, what's the right word for that? It's like you wake up, you start to different people at different times are different. Like if you wake up and you fully remember everything, you remember the dream completely vividly, whatever, maybe it's that. Maybe you wake up and you don't remember it at all and you dream journal and it comes back to you in dribs and drabs. Maybe you don't remember it but get little flashes of it throughout the day, or something comes through to you throughout the day, whatever it is. To not overthink and start labeling the dream. Certain things are happening right now, certain things are being dealt with, certain things are being navigated in dream state. This could feel alarming to you because intuitively you could know this, but logically you're like, no. Maybe you're picking up on this but you don't even know who it is, but you can feel the energy, or you're picking up on something, or it's like you can remember it in your, but you don't, like you remember it. You know when it's like you're trying to think of something, and it's like right at the back of the mind, right on the tip of the tongue, it's like there, but it's just gone. I know the name, but it's like you could kind of be tuning into the energy of the dream, but not being able to fully tap in to really understand it or know it, or to, it's like don't force this at this time. Trust in the magic of things. And even if it's something that you don't want to be dreaming, don't, easier said, don't do this, don't do that. You're going to do what you're going to do. You're going to do what you need to do. You know what I mean? Let it flow, let it go. But, nothing to worry about, dearie. That's what it is, all right? Nothing to worry about. Don't go chatting about it to anyone. This is sacred business. And that's not always the case. And if there's people you trust in your life, go chat to them. I'm not saying... This comes out so blunt. It's 10 past 3 a.m. 10 past 3 a.m. Is that even a way to pronounce things? It's 10 past 3, 11 past 3. Right. Integrity, impeccability. The Jaguar. Intuitively, you're going to protect this person's energy even if you haven't met them. Those of you that are single, you're going to protect this person's energy even if you haven't met them. Even if you don't know who it is, you're going to protect this person's energy. 47 minutes. This is too much, bro. Yeah. The dog, loyalty. You're going to protect this person's energy. Intuitively. Weird, like a soul knowing. Yeah, 16, magic, the raven. Because maybe you don't even know you're doing it, but it's like your response in terms of how you react, how you respond, what you share about things that are coming through to you. It's like certain things you may not even be consciously realising. That certain things you're keeping private. That certain things you're just keeping to you. That maybe it's like, you know when you see something and then you tell yourself, oh no, I didn't see it. Let me just pretend I didn't see it. You could even be tapping into yourself. You could be feeling a bit wackadoodle right now, mate. It is the full moon in Leo. Breath work, meditation, just tuning in. Connect to yourself, connect to your spirit. That is spirituality. Like, just come back to self. Do things your way. You don't have to wear anything specific or do anything specific or know anything specific to be spiritual. We're born spiritual. Alright. Hummingbird joy. 444 and 444 on the clock. Yeah, do what makes you happy. And find a way to laugh at the people that are laughing at you in a way. One, eagle. How can I explain this? It's like certain energies might laugh at Mariah Carey and think she looks, or like look down at her for her video or whatever. Like, who did you think she was? Or how silly, or how stupid, or why did she do that kind of video, or whatever. Maybe judge what she does. But it's like, from her perspective, would she rather be the person that's judging her, or would she rather be Mariah Carey? There could be a lot of outside projection towards you, towards your relationship, towards your decisions in a relationship, how you handle things, what you do, how you do things, whatever it is, what you're building, what you want to create, your ideas, whatever. Maybe just jealousy because of something. Maybe there's a lot of people that mock you and your ways. Your partner. It's like, there's no time to fight the world. There's many paths to the top of the mountain. Like, Mariah ain't gonna get off a roller coaster and just, you know what I mean, start arguing with people, with strangers. It's like, don't even fight to defend yourself. It's all a free fuel. Any conversation's conversation. People are always going to have something to say. Walking on eggshells is a waste of energy. Let your work speak for itself. Let your silence speak for itself. And that's not always the case. There's a time to speak and defend, but that's not what's coming up here. Not for this. Yeah, it's like justifying yourself or your partner or anything you do or whatever it is, and would be from fear. And it's like, if there's a time to explain it, or you explain it or share it to help people or guide people or educate people or give people another way of seeing things, or whatever it is, or you want to explain yourself about the way you do things, how you are, how you live your life, then but make sure you're doing it for you. You're being asked to move like God sent you, for real, for real. The cat. Make time to focus on your own spiritual well-being, to connect to the metaphysical world around you. 5222. We've got Moon in Aries. Remain sensitive to others to avoid confrontation. Yeah. No need to take on the world. That energy is needed elsewhere. We've got renewal, number 20. Review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future. Understanding your life purpose. Releasing judgments of yourself and others. I'm going to leave it there, guys. If this did resonate, like, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you soon. Sending so much love.